All right, everybody, it is Paul here with Value Flips, where we buy things to flip online. Got another What Sold video coming up. Got 25 items that I've sold in the last 90 days on eBay or Poshmark. And these amounts are gross and do not include the selling fees of these platforms, which range anywhere from 16 to 20%. Sold this Disney Store Hank plush. I picked it up about a couple months ago at a thrift store. I paid $3 for it, ended up selling it for $15. I sold this Nike black skateboarding polyester backpack. I picked this up at a community yard sale in May, and I had it for sale a lot higher and kept lowering the price. I only paid $10 for it, and I ended up getting an offer of $32, so I decided to take that. Anything that has to do with Nike skateboarding is generally a good thing to pick up. Sold this vintage metal aluminum wherever juicer presser. I've sold these before, kind of a bread and butter item. I paid $3 for this at a community yard sale back in May. Ended up selling it for $27 plus shipping. I actually got two of them that day and they both already sold. So I definitely will be on the lookout for this item at thrift stores. Sold this Dave Peltz putting tutor tool. I got it at a Salvation Army about 3 months ago. I paid $4.99 for it, ended up selling it for $21. Sold this Texas Instruments TI-83 graphing calculator. So I paid $1 for this. I got it at a church thrift store about 4 months ago. Thought it would have sold, but it didn't. It took a while to sell, but generally heading into September, calculator, school stuff will fly off the shelf. So of course I believe I had 3 or 4 of these TI-83s in my inventory and they've all sold. This is the last one and I got $27 for it. Sold this 1983 Greenleaf Village wooden kit. I picked this up, a year and a half ago. I've had it for a long time. I paid $6.50 for it. I picked it up from a Salvation Army. I thought it would have sold before Christmas. It never did. There's a lot of interest in it, a lot of watchers, but didn't sell. So I eventually lowered the price and I took an offer of $30 on it. So made some good money. I picked up this Indian motorcycles kind of wallet for putting, a pen and different paperwork in there. I found this at a Salvation Army about 4 months ago. Paid $3 for it. Ended up selling it for $15 plus shipping. Sold this Vindaloo London coin purse. Picked this up at a Salvation Army a couple days ago for $6. And I listed it for 37. Somebody offered me 30 and I decided to take it. So nice sale. Sold this 1972 Fisher Price Happy Houseboat. It's kind of a rare item you don't see too often. I picked it up at a Salvation Army about 2 months ago. I paid $5 for it. It was in rough shape, but I cleaned it up a bit and I ended up selling it for $29. So made a bit of money on it. Sold this 1986 G.I. Joe dial tone loose figure. I paid $2 for this. I bought a bunch of bags from Value Village about 4 months ago, and I've sold a lot of the G.I. Joes, but there's still a few left. Ended up selling this one for $10. Another G.I. Joe sale. This is a 1983 G.I. Joe Cobra Destroyer figure. It had some broken thumbs. Otherwise, it would have been worth a lot more than the $10 that I got for it. Again, this was part of my haul from Value Village a couple months ago, and my cost is $2 for this item. So this Fisher Price Family Play barn, I got this off Facebook Marketplace with another set, which already sold. But this set I paid $25 for. I thought I would have gotten a lot more money for this one, but I only got $47 for it. I still made some okay money on it, but I was hoping of making north of 50 on it. I think because there was a few condition issues that I couldn't get that higher price, but still made money anyway. Sold this TaylorMade driver head cover. I picked this up at a Value Village 3 months ago for, I believe, $1 and ended up selling it for $13. Sold this Hello Kitty Build-A-Bear 2009 35th anniversary plush for $30 plus shipping. I picked it up 2 months ago at a Salvation Army and I paid $7 for it. Sold this Easton baseball glove, very old. I believe this was from the 90s. Paid $4 for this at a thrift store about 6 months ago. Ended up selling it for $17. Picked up this, actually a lot of Starbucks mugs, not even a week ago at a Salvation Army. Paid $5 for this mug and ended up selling or taking an offer on it of $21. I had it listed for $30. There's the great flip here. This is a cool item. It's a Jurassic Park Fallen Kingdom collector tin. I picked this up 8 months ago at a Savers. I paid $4 for it. I thought it was a very cool item. It sat for a while and finally sold for $20. Sold this Callaway Great Big Bertha Club sock cover. I paid $1 for it at a thrift store about 4 months ago and ended up selling it for $14 plus shipping. Sold this Xbox One Rock Band 4 wireless guitar. I picked these up, actually a bunch of guitars, about 3 months ago at a Savers, and my cost on this guitar is $10. This turned out to be a really good one because it's Rock Band 4. I ended up selling it for $130 plus shipping. Be on the lookout for these guitars. Some of them are worth a lot of money, like over $100, and other ones are, worth maybe $5. So you really have to look them up. And how you look up the model numbers on the back of them, around where the battery cover is the model number. If not, if you take out the batteries, you should be able to see a label in the battery compartment where the model number is. Look them up. Some of them are worth some good money. I sold a lot of these 4 Monster High dolls. My cost is $12 on these 4 dolls and ended up selling them for $80 plus shipping. A couple months ago at a Value Village, I picked up these Polo Ralph Lauren India Madras shorts that were brand new. I paid $16 for them and ended up selling them for $30. Sold this New Balance and Stowed crossover purse. Picked this up about a year ago, so I've had it a while. I had it priced at $100, and I had some interest, but no offers. Kept lowering the price. Eventually, somebody bought it for $60. So great flip from 6 into 60. Sold these 2 Frigidaire filters for $21. It took a few days to sell, and my cost was $6 on both of them. Sold this Monster High doll for $24 plus shipping. My cost on it was $3.50. I've had it for about a month. I bought a big lot of Monster High dolls from Goodwill. Sold this vintage Lego, just the manual. I got this about a year and a half ago with a bunch of other Lego and decided that to put this manual for sale is worth a few dollars. So ended up selling it for $12. There you have it, guys. That's 25 sales in the last 90 days from my eBay and Poshmark stores. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you could like and subscribe, that'd be great. Appreciate the support. We'll see you on the next one.